Welcome, brother.
Okay. There's Siskin. Alright. And Siskin has shit also. Nothing. Just sit down over here. Alright, let's see what we have. We have books and shit, but nothing else really. Get some food. A little bit here, a little bit there. Not that we need it. Okay, let's see what happens if we... Well, everyday labors. Well, you can't see much at the moment. But here it says 3 a.m. It's a a.m. morning prayer at 4. How do you do that? I mean, we need to be really careful. Hello? It's 4 o'clock. Amongst have it. Well, I already have it on, so... Fine. I mean, they're all still sleeping. How are you supposed to... Neglecting your daily schedule. I found this weird anyways. Why would you wake up at 4 already? Or 3, pray at 4? Oh, fucking hell.
What is that you're carrying around?
How do you pray?
Where did you get it? What is that? And where did you get it?
What is that? And where did you get it?
How do you pray?
Why so chaste?
Okay, I'm really confused. How do you pray around here?
Watch your step, brother.
Not now, brother. After...
Okay. I guess I just have to wait. I found this rather weird. Alright. Basically, morning prayer is going on. Common meal at 6. I'm confused. I can't really pray, I think. So we'll just stay here for a while. Now this should be all gone by now. No? Really?
Not now.
I think the schedule is kind of... It's kind of off. Or are they now all at 6 now eating? Exactly at 6. No? What time is it? Not 6 yet? Yeah, they're moving now. What the fuck? This is... No?
Can't you see?
Curator Skribor. Or Stibor.
I know. I saw you in the church during ceremony. I have the feeling we'll be meeting again soon, and often.
What does that mean?
I make sure everyone observes the rule, does their work, and that everything's the way it should be.
When it's not the way it should be?
Then we're authorized to mete out punishment. But certainly you won't require correction, will you, brother?
Of course not. Because,
What's your step, brother?
2 news.
Praise be to...
Because I'm going to bring you some wine.
In the night, I saw the brother cicadas drinking and playing dice.
And why aren't you spending your nights sleeping instead of creeping around spying on your brothers?
I only wanted to...
I know, brother, I know. But you need to understand that novices shouldn't be poking their noses into the affairs of elder brothers.
Even if something inappropriate was going on.
Come on, buddy.
Even then, I'm afraid.
Shit.
Who are you compared with them? Wait till you know what's what, and in the meantime keep your head down and do what you're told. Life in a monastery is much like life outside in many ways. The monastery walls don't keep out human pride and hatred.
Really? I thought monks were above that sort of human folly.
They became monks, Gregor, but that didn't stop them being men. Be on your guard as much as you ever were outside. Lies, jealousy, vengeance. They can hurt you here as much as anywhere.
Thanks for the advice. Although I don't know if I can follow it.
That's up to you, brother.
Probably can't. But yeah, Novice Antonius, he's really nice guy.
I'm Gregor, a novice.
I know. I saw you at the ceremony.
Hello,
My name
Brother
is
Nevers.
and I'm the provost here. I'm in charge of the monastery's property, as well as handling trade with the outside world.
That means you get to leave the monastery.
No, not at all. I just write lists and send them out.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm the provost of this monastery. It's my job to ensure the monks live a humble life and that any surpluses go to the poor. But in reality, I spend all my time making sure my brother's gluttony and the construction of a new church don't swallow up the few resources we have left.
Few resources, right. That's what the church is known about.
I'm interested in the election of the new abbot.
You're not alone. Everyone's so worked up about that, they spent no time considering how they could make the monastery a better place now.
Why? What's wrong with it now?
Many brothers think more about their stomachs than prayer. The older brethren bend the rules of the order to make them fit their interests. So, to balance the scales, they want the novices to lead exemplary lives. Sin abounds here, just as in the outside world.
What sins are you talking about?
The scripture says, "Let he who is without sin cast the first stone." I'm sorry, Gregor, it's not my place to speak about the sins of others.
Tell me something about how the new abbot will be elected.
A new abbot has to be elected once the old one dies.
Yeah, my guess is that the old one will die while we'll be here.
When he
Can you tell me...
Peter's wise in the ways of politics and a good shepherd, but you, brother, don't let yourself get in...
With what?
I'm interested in medicine, and I know there's a cure for the abbot's ailment. With your help, I could find out the details, and together you and I could give old Peter a few more years to do good. What do you say?
Alright, I guess so.
What do you need me for?
In order to get the recipe for this medicament, a few rules will need to be broken. Now you know, most of the brothers believe every illness is a message from God, and that it's not our place to deny his will. I, however, think if God sent us not just illnesses, but also the medicine to cure them, then it's our duty to relieve people of their suffering. The cure for Abbot Peter's illness could be contained in one of the books in our library, but it will certainly be amongst the Libri Prohibiti, the forbidden books, those we aren't permitted to read.
Well, I have this one already.
Why are they forbidden?
Because
Pretty sure I have the book already.
occult and demonic practices, witchcraft and all manner of evil. Or so some people claim. It's nonsense, of course. This is nothing but a book of medicine, albeit one written by a pagan. Ibn Sina, also known as Avicenna, is universally acknowledged to be a wise man. But here, at some point, someone decided his book is the work of a Saracen devil and must be kept under lock and key. Since then, no one can even talk about the book. But the three wise men were from the East, were they not?
Where can I find...
In the library, there's a lot...
I know. I already found this one.
Is there anything you can...
There's a key to the cabinet in the prior's chambers. The librarian should have another one.
Why can't you do it...
Because I'm one of the highest-ranking monks here, and one day I'd like to become abbot. Can you...
You could just ask...
Do you honestly think I haven't tried?
Alright.
One more important thing. There's always someone in the library during the day. To pass unwatched, they say Brother Solarius understands locks. But we'll soon have
Yeah, I
yours
know.
or the abbot over and done with.
Problem is, I need to get out of here to get to my chest because I get the books with me.
Is there any way I could help you get...
What would you like to do? Climb up the tower and shout?
Not exactly.
John isn't my opponent, he's my brother. Just like you. But there is something you could help me with. You must know there's a great deal of iniquity here in the monastery. I'd be interested to hear of anything I don't know about.
What do you mean?
Should I find out for you what's going on around here?
Let me make this clear. I want to base my candidacy on putting things in order. But if I don't know exactly what's wrong, then my promises are just empty slogans.
Very good then. I'll find out what...
Thank you, brother.
What do you want me to...
I'd be interested to hear about any iniquity in the monastery. I need to prepare myself.
Alright. For now. Where's the food? Cloister. Eat with the others. Tell Brother John about the subject of the forbidden book. Okay. All right, Brother John wants to know that. All right. Librarian, are you reading?
God be with you. Be well.
Who told you?
Yeah.
The rule of Saint
But how do you eat?
reading is on the spirit of silence. Let us do what the prophet says. I will guard my ways, that I may
Now I guess it's that.
my tongue.
Oh, eat.
Regard to my
There you go.
I was mute and was humble and kept silence even from good things. Here the prophet shows that if the spirit of silence ought to
Yum, 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 yum.
from good speech, so much
Yum, 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 yum.
ought the punishment for sin make us avoid evil work.
Yum, yum, yum. So tasty. Oh, tasty. Yeah, yeah. Tasty as shit. Yeah. Oh.
And teaching belong to the master. The
Yeah.
disciples
Are they really all
silent
just
to listen.
eating for an hour or so? Yeah, so. It's so yummy. Okay. What? I've been what? Why am I poisoned? What? What the fuck am I poisoned? What the fuck is going on?
You've got a
Why
strong
would-
constitution. Anyone else would have certainly died.
What happened?
Let me tell you a little story. Once upon a time, there was a young boy. He was lost and miserable. He had no future. He was tempted by his friends into doing some foolish things, but he wasn't truly bad, because when it came down to it, he ran away rather than keep doing foolish deeds. His former friends didn't take kindly to that, though, and wanted to punish him. So they sent a hunting dog to find
Seriously?
him and rip his throat. The boy wasn't
You
stupid, though, and he
are
knew that the
pious.
hound was coming. He poisoned some food, and when the hound showed up, he gave it to him. He didn't expect the beast to live, but it did. And all of a sudden, the boy was sorry for what he tried to do. So he offered to make a bargain with the hound.
I think I understand you. But the beast would need to know what deal he's being offered.
You know, we're both pawns in someone else's game. They have plans for us, but we don't have to let them use us. We can just forget all about it and go our own way. I was a bandit, and I was at Nyhoff. I've robbed and stolen, but I swear to God I've never in my life slain innocent people. What I saw at Nyhoff made me realize my life was worth shit. but I still had a chance to change for the better. Here in the monastery, I've had plenty of time to think things over. But then you showed up and fucked it all up.
So the evildoer changes his ways and finds God. What exactly are you proposing?
Both of us can leave this place. You can go back to your people, and I can go somewhere where I can live out my life in peace, and no one will try to kill me. If we work together, we can both get what we want.
You're wrong, I'm going to kill you for it. Alright, so we found boys.
What if I wanted a different option?
You could kill another novice, I suppose. If news of the murder got out from the monastery, my former friends might believe I'm dead. But I'm offering you a solution that doesn't require any killing. Before we make a run for it, we'll make it look like someone's killed me. Loads of blood, a tattered scrap of my habit, and footprints leading towards the river. No one will bother looking for my body there. There we'll split up. You go for your bounty, and I'll get as far away from here as I can.
I'll kill someone else. Who could we kill? Nah, fine.
Good. Let's do it your way.
Good. I'm glad that despite our initial discord, we could reach an agreement. Here, take something to calm your stomach. Now we'll need the keys to the monastery and some blood to make the tracks.
Okay, mega decoction.
What are you going to do?
I need to get ready for a long journey. Prepare supplies, get some normal clothing somehow, that sort of thing. You can escape in that habit, but I need to vanish as fast as I can.
No, we need to somehow get him to the
What do I
bailiff.
need the keys to the monastery for?
How else will we get out? This place is practically a prison.
Getting the keys won't be easy.
I know, but Brother Salarius is a reformed thief. I'll bet he still has a few lockpicks lying about. If you know how to use them, they'll be worth finding. Or there's the hard way. Steal the keys from the prior. He carries them with him at all times.
They both sound hard to me. But needs must. And where am I supposed to get my hands on blood in a monastery?
You'll find a parchment in the kitchen with a list of ingredients on it. All the things they're ordering. Add blood for making soup to the list. And when it's delivered the next day, take it before anyone notices it's even come.
All right, that's everything I need to know. I can get started.
Excellent. Come and see me once you have everything. And try to be as fast as you can. And Gregor, thank you.
That would sound
Oh,
more
of course.
sincere if you hadn't just tried to kill me.
That's why I'm thanking you. For being so reasonable despite what I did. For what it's worth, I'm glad the poison didn't kill you. And we can both come through this alive if we work together.
Yeah, we could, but we won't. No, we don't need the marigold decoction. We're doing fine. Fuck, our nourishment is over 100. Fucking hell. Ah.
Ah, Gregor.
I have everything we need now. Fucking hell, seriously? It's a bit disappointing. Gotta say, it is a bit disappointing. I was hoping for a bit more of a hunt to try to find out what to do and all. Wait, what time is it? 7 o'clock? What do we have to do at 7? Nothing really. Work in the factory, assign to Brother Neville's. Basically, we just don't have to be here.
Why such haste? In a rush to
Piss off. Where do I have to be now? Eat with the others. Still have to eat with the others? No. Now we have to be over here. Brother Nicholas. Hello?
What is it, brother?
I don't know. You tell me.
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you. There's the alchemist's laboratory. You'll find ingredients in the chests next to it. I want you to prepare 2 marigold decoctions. Once you finish them, you'll find me somewhere nearby. Don't forget to let me know when you're done so I can check them.
Alright, should be easy enough. So where are the ingredients? Ah! Here are the ingredients. Alright. We could auto-brew this, but why would we? That was too far. Alright, you will need water and 2 marigold. Now drop the nettle, cook for 1 turn, leave to cool, don't boil. Well, it's very easy. 1 nettle, cook for 1 turn. Easy peasy. Let's cook some meth, man. Meth concoction. So, the nettle. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's perfect for 1 turn. Put 2 marigold in here. And another one. Here. Don't boil anymore, right? Was it? Yep. Very simple. And easy. Damn, I could enjoy the life here as Henry in the monastery actually. Doing some alchemy, reading. Well, the praying is a bit shit, but and getting poisoned also. But hello. Greetings. Hello. Can I write also something? I would like to write something too. I would like to learn something around here.
Talk to me.
How can I learn something? There it is.
My work.
Show me what you've made. Spectacular, Gregor. You've found your talent. Soon enough, you'll be teaching the other novices.
I know.
Talk to me, brother.
I'm in.
You're not alone.
Why? What's wrong with it now?
Many brothers think more about their stomachs than prayer. The older brethren bend the rules of the order to make them fit their interests. So, to balance the scales, they want the novices.
Yeah, I know that.
I'd be interested to know.
I don't like to speak ill of people, but Circuitor John is the worst person the monks could pick to represent them. He's nothing but an old schemer, and he's won the older brethren over because they know he won't call an end to their...
Yeah, that's good shit about
What
him.
do you want?
Because when I'd like to check...
That's all.
Peace be with you.
Alright, so basically... Wait, we're not free to walk about now? Why not? We did our work. If we did our work, why don't we... We have 4 hours. 4 fucking hours, so we have to keep... Bandage. Turn page. Oh, that's good enough. Wait, do I need to keep brewing or what? I don't think so. Brother Neverless.
What trouble?
Come on.
What would you like?
I don't know. Get the fuck out of here. I could read all the books, I guess, around here. I'll take them with me. What's this? Marathon 3. Oh. This would be stealing, eh? Too bad. Screw it, I'm just gonna walk around here.
You didn't want me fighting. Now look at me. Standing up to evil isn't the same as sowing its seeds. You did what was right.